My name is Matt Nicodem, and I just recently completed a cross-country trip where I stopped at 29 agencies and provided lunch for the men and women. Once I completed the trip, I was overwhelmed with a sense of accomplishment. I was so happy that I ended up completing it. One, the journey itself, but two, being able to keep the commitment, because I had already spoken with these departments well in advance, so they knew I was coming. And just looking back on it, you know, having retired from law enforcement, this gave me a connection back to my old profession. And I felt maybe in a small way that I was still trying to help. So once I completed the trip, I ended up having extra money from a couple factors. People kept contributing while I was on the trip. I had some restaurants who didn't charge as much for the meals as when we first spoke, or ended up donating the meals at the last moment. So as a result, I had some extra funds. Those funds are going to be used locally here to provide lunch for area law enforcement where I live. And that will be something that I would do over the next couple weeks, is setting up for those members of the various agencies in North Central Florida to be able to participate in Lunch for Law Enforcement. So on each day when I would meet with the agency members, they'd go out of their way to say thank you. And you know, that was kind of a weird feeling, because the people who really should be thanked for this are the people who made contributions. You know, without the contributions, then none of this would have been possible. And I know it's impossible to do, but you almost wish that all those people would have been able to experience the appreciation that I felt from the agency members for the lunch. And so there's some people I just really wanted to single out and say thanks to. Nate Steen, who helped do the postings and edit the videos that I sent back. Chuck Clemens, State House of Representative for Florida. Sheriff Bobby Schultz. A high school buddy of mine, Mike Potapau, was very generous with his donation. SIU Solutions, Anna and Lance Cheshire gave me the time off to be able to do this. And Mike Centrip with Advanced Police Concepts. And lastly, Bo Crevasse, locally here. And like I said, many people gave money, but those individuals in particular, I just wanted to say thanks to, because they're, again, without the contributions that complete strangers made, and this wouldn't have been possible.